could dress. I didn't feel that way. To me, it was about her not respecting our culture. That's when she got annoyed and told me that culture is a man-made thing and that we were in Australia now. I told her that my heritage was always going to be important to me and to my future children, and that I couldn't be with someone who didn't feel the same. She then mentioned things like FGM and other practices. None of the women in my family have experienced that, and I told her that culture is a dynamic thing. I explained that my family didn't even believe in those practices and weren't backward like that. I was offended she'd even think so. I pointed out, perhaps wrongly, that all my female relatives, including my mother and cousins, were more educated and successful than her. That's when the conversation started to go downhill rapidly. She told me she had chosen a less strenuous career for me because we had planned to have kids, and she wanted to raise them herself, unlike my double-income family members, including my mother. She referred to how my mother sometimes worked weekends, which I had mentioned before. My mother got an education against all odds, and my parents have always encouraged me to educate myself, which I have done. That angered me. I told her angrily that I always respected what my parents had done for us and that she was 28 when she met me, so she didn't choose a less strenuous career because of me. She couldn't blame me for that. She then got upset and said she didn't have much time left to have kids. She asked how I could do this to her, claimed she should have listened to her family about me being untrustworthy, and said she had wasted the best years of her life on me. I told her if that's how she felt,